A packed house to talk about safety along Bethany Beach side of Route 1. Good evening, I'm Charlie Sakaitis.
And I'm Mallory Metzner. Welcome to our news at 11. We begin tonight with DelDOT looking for solutions just south of the Indian River Inlet.
The agency hosted a public workshop tonight to review some ideas on how to make the 4-mile stretch between the Indian River Inlet Bridge and Bethany Beach safer for people on bikes.
That particular portion of Route 1 has seen its fair share of crashes, some of them even deadly. As Coast TV's Charles Reinert shows us, DelDOT is working on new plans so that hopefully everyone makes it home okay.
Biking along Route 1 is a common sight this time of year, and now DelDOT is looking to change the way you pedal around.
This is an opportunity for the public to come out and really have a chance to review what those proposed improvements would look like.
The state agency hosted a public workshop Wednesday night to show off their plans on how to make Route 1 north of Bethany Beach safer. That specific part of Coastal Highway has seen numerous crashes and deadly collisions with people on bikes. DelDOT C.R. McLeod says this stretch of the road has been on the state's radar for a while.
This is really a chance to look at improvements that can help address those issues and make sure that we are really accommodating pedestrian and bicycle traffic as safely as possible.
In the short term, DelDOT wants to add flashing signs and lights to help people cross the street on foot. Longer-term solutions include new bike paths, barriers, and speed limit reductions. Seth Hamid, founder of the Coalition for a Safer North Bethany, says he's seen how dangerous it can get, and he's hoping for changes sooner than later.
It's going to save lives. There's nothing more important than that, right? And it doesn't matter whose life you save, whether it's somebody from Virginia or Maryland or Pennsylvania or Delaware. All lives are at risk here.
Some of those new flashing signs will be installed this fall, but some of the bigger ideas, like that new bike path, are still in the conceptual stage. It's all in an effort to make getting around safer and easier for everyone.
There is an open public comment period on these proposed changes for the next 30 days, so if you couldn't make it out to the meeting on Wednesday night, you can still give DelDOT your input. I'm Charles Reinert in Bethany Beach, Coast TV News.
Looking ahead, DelDOT will be hosting an online Q&A session for this specific study. That's happening Monday, May 20th at 5 p.m. There will also be another public workshop in the works for this fall. According to DelDOT, this workshop will present the preferred biking alternatives to the community. And all of this takes us into the Coast TV poll. We want to know, what should be the focus for Route 1?
Let's take a look at the updated results from earlier tonight. It looks like the majority, that's safety, that's at 68% of the vote. Alternate routes, that's 29% of the vote. Just 3% of people who voted in our poll said easier access to businesses.
And safety has really led the way the entire evening, but if you still haven't voted and you would like to get involved, go to coasttv.com or use our Coast TV mobile app.